I remember a while ago, I reached out to a certain person asking for a favor. I texted this person asking them for a favor, something that I was in need of. And I knew that this person could provide it, or was it in their power to provide it. But I sent the text message, and I saw that the person had read the text message, but they didn't respond to me. They ignored me. I think it was like 3 or 4 days, and every day I was checking, and the person didn't get back to me. And every day the amount of rage I experimented was increasing. And I remember that all that I could think was, I'm waiting for the moment that you need something of me. And then I'm going to teach you a lesson. What makes even more amusing this story is that the other party was a nun, a sister. And I was thinking, I'm waiting for the moment that you need a mass. And then I'm going to teach you. And then I remembered these words of the gospel, where Jesus says, don't treat other people like they treat you, but treat them like God treats them. Not that the sister is my enemy. But there's a beautiful lesson in today's gospel. Our human flesh is inclined to treat people proportionally to the way that we're treated. Our natural inclination is, whatever you give me, I'll give you back. That's the way we're built, I think, in our flesh, in our sinful condition. The law of proportionality is the token of our day-to-day way of thinking and acting. Whatever you give me, I'll give you. But God teaches us that the law that we should follow is not the law of proportionality, but the law of gratuity. You don't treat people the way that they treat you. You treat people always in a loving manner, no matter how you're treated. And I know that this doctrine is hard, because it requires of us that the love that we treat other people doesn't come from what we receive from them, but rather what we receive from God. Think about it. If we would only treat other people with what they give us, in our sense, what we give back is limited or determined by what we receive first. But what God is calling us to do is, don't treat others with what they give you. Treat others with what I give you. So, brothers and sisters, I know that perhaps it's unlikely that we could consider other people our enemies. I don't know. I was thinking this morning, do I have enemies? Perhaps the word is too strong, but I thought about this. Is there someone in your life that doesn't treat you like you would want to be treated? Is there someone who doesn't give you the recognition or the attention or the affection that you would want? And how do you treat that person? Let me finish with this suggestion. The Lord says today, pray for your enemies. And something that I've been experiencing, and I think it's beautiful, worth sharing, and perhaps you all know this, but just as a reminder, when you pray for someone, it really changes what you feel about that person. Like, try praying for someone that you're resentful against, or try praying for someone that you feel that mistreated you, and pray for them. Really do. Like, the moment that you start feeling resentful against someone or vengeful against someone, that moment, turn whatever feeling you have into prayer. And you will see that there's something that happens within you when you pray for that person. And your heart changes. So that's my encouragement for all of us. Remember that we're not supposed to follow the law of proportionality, but the law of gratuity. Remember that we shouldn't love others with what we receive from them, but we should love others with what we receive from God. And remember that praying for someone can really transform our heart and what we feel about them.